Hi guys, Mel here. Welcome to your 10-minute bridge burn. This class is going to be 10 minutes long and is just going to focus on a bridging series. I created this class because I found like every time I worked out, I really wanted to get that max glute burn without having to do an entire workout. And sometimes I was adding on these movements just at the end of my workout or throughout my day to really make me feel strong in the glutes. So I decided, why not give it to you guys? Why not make this something that we can all share together? So it's gonna fly by. It's a great way to really burn out the glutes, sprinkle it into your day or add it into another workout, and just listen to my modifications as we go. Have fun with it. I will be wearing a band for this. You can always do all of these exercises without a band. Feel free to do what feels right for you. And let's get straight into it, guys. So we're going to get started laying down on our backs. For each exercise we do, we'll have about 50 seconds of work, 50 to 55 seconds, and then about a 5-second reset. So right here, push your heels down into the mat, press your knees apart whether you're using that band or not. Feet are about hip width distance apart. First minute here, we're just gonna lift and lower. Let's go, lift, lower down. So when you're doing this bridge, make sure you're really thinking about squeezing your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's go, lift and lower. Nice. Excellent, guys. So in this first set, I really want you to focus on keeping your knees tracking open towards the ceiling or tracking up towards the ceiling. Pushing your hips up, squeeze, lower down. Modifications for this are obviously just to slow it down. Go at a slower pace. Really break that band apart. It's really important that we go through this full range of motion. That builds strength in itself. So you have 10 seconds left here, guys. Lift and lower, lift and lower. I'll let you know when you have that quick break. 5-second break in 3, 2, and 1. So take that break if you want it. Quick reset. We're gonna meet at the top right here. Let's go meet at the top of your break. Little pulses up, little lift, little lift. So modification here is down and lift, down and lift. You can keep going with what we did in that first set. You can tap your booty to the ground or keep it hovering for that added challenge. We're pulsing up, little lift, push, push. Now if that 55 seconds is too much, guess what? Do less. That's cool. Or stop and then get back in. If you start to feel it in your back, you're moving through your back, right? Keep your hips tucked under. Small pulse. Hips stay tucked. Work is coming from the hips, lifting, lifting, not the back arching. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it down. Your feet are gonna widen. Heels in, toes out. We lift and lower here. Lift, lower down, lift. Added challenge. Don't let your booty touch. Lift, lower down. Glutes will already start to be on fire. Who knows if we've done them for 10 minutes before, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna burn. Lift and lower. You got it, guys. Now try to relax through that neck. Open up through that chest. Try not to hike up your shoulders here. Relax them down. Beautiful. I know, I keep checking the time because I'm like, man, my ass is on fire. When is this done? Keep going, guys. Heels in, toes out. You have less than 10 here, then we get that quick reset. You have 4, 3, 2, take that break. Remember, always that option to hold at the top. We're gonna pulse it up again with those heels in, toes out. Let's lift, let's do it here. Little pulse, little pulse. Open those knees out. If you feel like your knees are caving in, then guess what? You have to bring your heels in a little bit more. You have to break those knees apart a little bit more. You want that external rotation from that hip. Open, push, push. You've got this, guys. Remember that modification with that pulse? You can go down and up. You can go halfway down and up. Either way, we're working those glutes. Let's go. Push, push. Oh yeah, this whole movement is tough. 5 seconds here. Then we have that reset. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come into a butterfly position. Heels together, toes out, but your heels touch. We lift and lower, lift and lower. So your knees are open here. I don't care if you have the band or not. Squeeze that butt. Maybe even close down those eyes. Think about squeezing it, not with your hands, not with your partner's hands. So that's a clever joke. Yeah, good one, right? Lift and lower. Come on, guys, lift and lower. Yes, push. Driving into those heels. Squeeze. Excellent. You're almost at that end, guys. Keep it up. See if you can get those hips a little bit higher. Final 5 seconds here. Let's go. Lift. Lift. Time. Bring those feet back to that narrow stance, that hip width stance. Lift your hips up, left knee in and out. Let's go, left knee in, just that left knee. In and out, in and out. So you're dropping your left knee in and then pushing it out. Dropping that left knee in and then pushing it out. Right leg, don't let it move, especially if you have the band. It's really important that that right knee keeps pressing outward. Left knee drops in and then presses out. You don't have to go on the beat here. Just keep your hips lifted high. Try not to let them fall down towards the earth. You've got it, guys. Your modification here is really just to take breaks in between. Lifting, lowering, resetting when you need to. Less than 10. Then we switch sides. You'll have that quick break in 3, 2, and 1. Let it down. Reset. Get ready, guys. Let's lift up. Right knee in and out. My foot stays planted. In and out. In and out. Try not to arch through that back. Try to keep that core locked on. If you're wondering if you're doing that, ask yourself, where am I feeling the work? Are you feeling it in your glutes? The answer is yes. You're maintaining that pelvic tuck. If you're starting to feel it in that back, it means you're starting to arch that back. Lower down, tuck under, lift up, and then get back in the move. That might require you to come down to the floor. You got it, guys. Crushing this class. Stay with it, Marianne. You got these. Push. One more, guys, and drop. You're keeping that foot position. Let's lift back up. We're gonna lift our heels here. Lift up, lower down. Let's go lift and lower. Modification here. You can just lift one heel and then the other. Make sure your feet are underneath those knees and not too far out in front of you. If it's too much with that heel raise, just hold your bridge. Work on holding it. 30-second mark coming up here, guys. Lift, lower, keep squeezing those glutes. Keep breathing, do not hold that breath. If you're holding that breath, it's a sign that you need to reset. Not a problem. Just means you're listening to your body. You're almost done, guys. Think about how nice that booty is gonna look. You have 2 more. And 1, let it down. We're gonna lift up, we're gonna be on our toes. We're gonna pulse it up. Let's go, lift your hips up. Lift those heels up, little pulses up. Now if it's too much with both heels, do one heel and I'll let you know when to switch. If you don't wanna do one heel and you wanna leave both heels down, you repeat these pulses here. So you have both heels, one heel, or heels flat, we're all pulsing. Lift, lift, lift. Yes, guys. Oh my God, we're almost at that end. I can't even believe it. I'm almost so sad it's over. Aren't you? Should we do this longer? Just kidding. My ass is on fire. Oh, yes, it burns. When you guys are wondering how I make it through these classes, I talk to you. I pretend like you're with me. That's my secret. I should tell you that. You have 3, 2, 1. Let it down. Hug it in. One more set. Isometric hold in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Holding to the end. Find the position that's the most challenging for you. Maybe it's your heels and toes out. Maybe it's up on your toes, heels lifted. Maybe it's just that isometric bridge hold. Keeping that pelvic alignment. Literally, I want you to visualize your glutes engaging. Squeeze your butt cheeks. I know it sounds weird. Pretend like there's a pencil in between them. Hug, squeeze, hold it tight, guys. Were you thinking I was going to tell you how much longer? Yeah, don't worry, we're almost there. We were more than halfway through when I checked. You got this, guys. 10 seconds here. We're going for that full minute in this hold. Breathe, you're done after this. Get those hips a little bit higher. Don't lose it. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it side by side. Beautiful work, guys. I'm going to show you one glute stretch to follow up with this. Just a figure 4 because we're here. So laying on your back, taking that band off if you had it on, crossing one leg over into a figure 4. You can always do this on your stomach or sitting up, and then hug your other thigh in towards your chest. Pressing this knee, so if your right leg is crossed over, press your right knee open, and then activate through those feet. Now listen, always recommending more mobility work. We have our lower body mobility series. We have some beautiful hip flow classes, hip slow flows that Maddie will take you through to really open up those hips. Let's switch sides, guys. Remember, the more mobility you have throughout your body, the more range you're working through these strength movements, right? So then you're building more strength by moving through more range of motion. So that's why mobility work is so important, and don't neglect it. I need to listen to my own advice, because sometimes I forget that too. And then we're just gonna hug it in and rock it up, guys. And you have made it. 10-minute bridge burn. Crushed it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you around soon. And have a beautiful day wherever you are. Sending lots of love.